man, from a long night. So the problem was the battery was dead. The battery pack I had wasn't giving it enough charge, and a lot of common issues with the key is the deprogramming thing. So you have to click it 5 times real fast, and then hold it when the light come on, and then it'll reprogram itself. Make sure you charge the battery and your car crank. Yep. So again, the reason why this car I want to crank up was because the key deprogrammed itself or the battery went dead. So we did all the necessary steps. We put a battery inside the key fob, and we took the battery to AutoZone and let it do a fully charge. It took them like an hour and 30 minutes to do the charge. And as soon as we did that, it came back. The key working, everything working. And the car crank up. So that's how you fix your car. 5 clicks, that should work. 5, hold the lock button down 5 times. You know, follow the 5-button tutorial. Bam. What's up, man? How you doing? What's happening?
I texted you, you get back and I was gonna show you something.
Okay.
That was the Batmobile.
Yeah. Yep. We got 2 people in here. So, man, if y'all was here last night, y'all would have seen us, man, struggling real bad trying to get this car crunk up. But we finally got it crunk up. It was the battery / key fob, pretty much the battery. When I be tinting these cars, I leave the car open. So just a battery issue. You know, just a battery issue. So we can get back to tinting now and wrap this on up. I already tint the front windshield, the back windshield. Now I'm finna tint the side windows and shoot. We gonna pretty much be done, y'all. Trying to give me a good angle so y'all can see what's really going on. Yep, so many working parts to a car, you know. That junk working on point now. We couldn't get that. We couldn't pay that just to do that last night. Right now I'm trying to get me a razor blade. So this is part 2 from last night. We're picking up where we left off at. If y'all want to see those professional pictures, I posted them on my Instagram, so hit the link, go to my Instagram. You'll see some nice pictures. I put the photographer information in there. So if y'all interested in getting photography done, you know, hit the link, hit the DM. Right now I'm taking the razor blade and removing the glue. And remove the sticker. And also when I remove the sticker, it's some leftover glue. Yeah, we was out here till like 1 o'clock in the morning last night. Just I was using my battery pack. It wasn't putting off enough juice. The battery was dead. The key fob act like it wasn't programmed. I was going through it last night. But we did almost reach our goal, 250 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? We got like 248. So if you're new to the channel, you want to see some car builds and how to troubleshoot stuff, you know what I'm saying? We just fixed the whole key battery issue. Interested in learning, or you just want to see somebody working hard, hit the sub button. Do me a favor, everybody hit the like button for me. We try to get to 20 likes. Get the likes up. We just died out of a major issue. Martha was like, this happens a whole lot. So if you got this issue with a Mazda, you know, you're gonna hit the button 5 times. I guess you're gonna make sure that, see, the key can still work without the battery. If your battery dead in the key fob, I think it'll still work. So you basically want to make sure you got a strong battery. Make sure your battery charged up. And shoot, you're gonna hold your key in front of the ignition. You're not gonna push it on it. You're gonna hold it like, maybe like let's say if it's just the ignition, you're gonna hold it like right there, like little ways above it. And the lights should start turning green. That's how you know when the key is programmed, or when the car recognizes the key. And still, you still gonna need a reprogram. You gonna need your key reprogrammed. That's how you can do it. You know, if your battery die. Y'all hit the like button for me. We're trying to get to 20 likes. Well, you already cut out all the window patterns. Well, the front two. They got to cut out the rear two because the battery had died on me. So we just resuming from last night. Y'all do me a favor. Let's get to 250 subscribers. Try and get to 250. You're going to get to 300. And our end goal is 500. So I really want I'm really trying to get 500. So I can open up the super chat so we get some stickers and all kind of good stuff going on in the chat. Alright. So right now I'm going to peel the tint back. Also I want to get better angles. I want to get a better setup so I can get better angles. So I can give y'all a detailed, visual of what's going on. I want to put a camera on the inside so y'all can see the inside work too, not just in the angle. Y'all get the like button, subscribe button. Let's get to 500 subscribers. And get some new equipment. So I can show y'all a better view. I got some professional photos taken last night. Y'all want to see them? Hit the link, go to my Instagram. By the legend, Mr. Lucy Luke. Lucy, I don't even know his full name, I'm sorry. But the link is in the description. I put his name in my bio. Alright, now I'm just fitting the tint in. Once I get it in, hit it with 2 strokes of water. Hit the orange press tube. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was sweating. Yeah, I was tinting the car and the car just started working. Yeah, I know I was sweating. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be installing something, doing some work, and then something come up. Yeah, that's like a, you know, it's an expense. You know, it happens. You gotta be prepared and know how to troubleshoot. We got it. It's crunk. It's crunk. It's cranking up. It ain't just working while they're here. It's gonna work when they leave too. So it's everything fixed. It was saying something about battery save mode. I got a triangle I'm using. Remove the release line. This is tighten the seal so y'all want the flat to be holding on this here. Man, we're gonna remove the release line. Pick up the soap and water solution. So if y'all got any master key problems, let me know. I can show y'all how to fix it. Yeah, hit the like button for me. We got 48 people in here. I'm gonna answer the chat in a minute. Let me get this right first. So I'll take me a shank and the gold card. It's called an Easy Reach Gold. It's 2 different ones, so let me show you the one I use. I use both of them, but you know, show you the one I'm using right now so you don't mistakenly buy the wrong one. I'll show you which one I like. So we take the orange tube, go to the left to the right. Pushing that out of water. Down. I'm just gonna wipe down what's in the area. You can leave the door open so it can dry off quicker. I'm gonna get the camera and show y'all what it looks like. Yeah, we already did the front windshield from last night, the back windshield, small windows. I cut out 2 of these windows, so pretty much we roll. The triangles are good, so whenever you got like a moisture spot up here, you take this thin tube and you know go straight in. Alright, what's happening? Y'all with the shit. Hit the like button. So these different type of triangles. This one cool, but this one I was just using. So you want all these different edges because it helps when you installing. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Y'all fucking with the waves? I know y'all fucking with the waves. Why you saying something in the chat? Yeah, nigga, I'm on point out here. Hit the like button for me. We almost got 200 subscribers. Let's get it. So right now, just clean the window off. Pretty much already done with it. Tint from last night off the back windshield. Let me bring the camera close so y'all can see. I got 47 people in here. We try and get the super chat unlocked. So I need 500 subscribers to unlock the super chat. So y'all want to be able to leave comments with stickers. Y'all hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all had a window tint for free. You know what I'm saying? All I want you to do is hit the like button for me and subscribe. That's all I want. You want free window tint classes? Just tap in. Ask some questions. Alright, so got the tint lined up on the window. We're gonna take the bottom edge of the razor blade. And we're gonna run it across. Easy. Now, on this side, I like to put the razor blade in the corner, like that. I like to draw where I'm going with the razor blade. So you see what I'm doing? I'm kind of marking the film. Then I'm gonna extend my blade out. Then I'm gonna cut through it. Now we just fixed the whole master key on the string. I ain't want to record it, but shit, we fixed it. I wanted to make sure it's right. I ain't want to celebrate too early. Now we're gonna grab the tint, go up a 1/4 inch. We're gonna marking the tint. Bam. Trying to give you different shots. Y'all hit the like button for me. Man, however many likes I get, I'm gonna match it with push-ups. So if I get 7 likes, do 7 push-ups. Last stream, we got to 190 push-ups. I'm talking about y'all see that junk? Y'all be able to see that junk glowing? So bam. Alright, one more tip you can do is like cut it right here. That way the paper not grabbing the top of the windshield, top of the glass. Sometimes it'll move out of place. So now we're gonna take the window tint film down so that when we lift it up, it don't move. Take it down, lift it up halfway. Then you're gonna lift the window down. Bam. I got the window let down. Hit it with a spray. Now you're gonna tack down the edge. So now you got the edge tacked down. You're gonna take your sharp razor blade. Y'all hit the like button. I'm giving y'all behind the scenes how that window tint like a professional. Make sure you got a sharp blade. If the blade too dull, one thing I like about these blades, you can take the blade out, bam, hit it all the way down and go all the way up, and you'll get a new blade. You get these blades off Amazon. Cool blades, so you ain't gotta keep on stop working. So now we're gonna put the razor blade on the edge, and we're gonna trace it across. We're trying to get to 20 likes. Y'all do me a favor, hit the like button for me, subscribe for me. I'm trying to get to 300 subscribers. Right now, I'm just trimming off the edges. With window tint, you want to trim off all the corners. It hit the water flow better when you squeeze in and out on round corners. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how. These are the rules of window tint. That's just the rules. Follow the rules. Know the rules before you break the rules. Before you think about breaking rules, at least know the rules. Bam. Now we're gonna clean up our surface right quick. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna shrink the film. So bam. Now I got the tint. See right now I got the tint touching this part. And I got this exposed. I'm gonna use this to shrink the film because I want the bottom of the edge to wrap around the window. Sometimes you don't have to do this with a truck, but it's just good practice to do every window like this. So just get used to it. Now don't be so concerned with cutting steps, cutting corners. So bam. Now I got it flat. So it worked too easy. So I want to lift it up one more good time. Let it fall by itself. Tack down the left and right edges. It's gonna make some fingers pop up. We're gonna hit them fingers again. So if you go too fast, just be like, it kind of went too fast. Let me just make sure all the fingers are shrunk out. And you don't want to aim the heat gun on the edge. Keep the heat gun like above the window tint line, and then you're gonna aim the heat gun down, like you're trying to force it to, you know, force it to mold. So we already clipped our window off. Y'all hit the like button. We're trying to get 20 likes, 250 subscribers. I have a Toyota Supra MK, Fast and Furious. I like Toyotas. I just wrapped one. Wow, you're very smart. Thank you for the comment. Nice work. I appreciate it. Namaste. Y'all hit the like button for me. Hit the subscribe button for me. We're trying to get 300 subs. I'm trying to get 300 subs on this stream. Alright. So we already pre-cleaned the window. You just want to clean this up, you know, just knock the dirt down. Whatever dirt. If there was anything there that we didn't see. You know, cleanliness is next to godliness. So always keep in mind to be clean. You know what I'm saying? Always stay clean. Whatever you're doing, be clean with it. So now I want to remove the vacuum. I use my thumb to roll my finger across the edge. So once I get it exposed, now I can pull it down. So this plastic piece comes off. Tint goes on the inside. Before anybody say something in the chat, the tint goes on the inside. Y'all see me doing all these steps on the outside, but it goes on the inside. So bam, you want to make sure it's lubricated. Lubricate the top, lubricate the bottom. Then you want to lift it up off the glass, roll it to yourself like that, and then place it in the window. Place it inside the car on the window. And use my hands to fit it. Can y'all see that? Let me get y'all a better view. Then this professional window tint done the professional way. Y'all want to see how professional work? Tap in. You know, we do professional work around here. Trying to get y'all an up close visual on how tint windows so y'all can really do it yourself. You know, if you want to tint your own windows, this would be a good guide. You might not have the same tools I got, but if you understand the technique, you can do anything. So now with the water, I'm able to adjust the tint. So now when I get it where I want to use this tool, this orange brush. Do some left and right strokes. Alright, so the orange crush can't get all the way in the edge. I got 80 people in here. Y'all hit the like button for me. Hit the subscribe button for me. We're trying to get to 300 subs, 200 likes on these posts. So I got a triangle. Golden triangle. I use that on my edges. But these are all professional tools. So if y'all ever want to get y'all windows tinted, or you know you're trying to start a business, you need to know the right tools to use, tap into my live. Remove the plastic. Spray under. You know, you want to spray with intention. So you want to spray the dirt down. You want to lubricate the back of the tint. Also lubricate the top of the tint. That way it flow down. Get water in the corners. That way the tint flow down. I'm using a shank and a triangle. We're going to take our shank. We're going to dig it in the seal. Pull the seal back. Take our triangle and push it. And then just follow the shank around the seal. And use the triangle to tuck the tint inside the gasket. So bam, once you get it like that, we're pretty much done. Y'all hit the like button for me. We'll push out all the water to the left to the right. That's pretty much how I tint. You know, it's pretty much the same technique over and over. You know, repeat the process, get familiar with the process, and you know, you should be a professional in no time. So I just tint those windows. Always wipe the customer car down. Try to find me a towel. Yeah, we had to fix the key fob last night. Man, key fob was crazy. Fixing the key fob, crazy. Yeah. So now I'm just wiping the customer car down. Like I say, you can leave the door open for a little while. That way the seal will dry. So let me show y'all what that look like. Y'all hit the like button for me. Professional tint. You want to hear the car sound? So that looking good. Show y'all what it look like from the inside. So you can see better from the inside looking out than you can from the outside looking in. Y'all hit the like button for me. All right, so let's get set up on the other side. I'm gonna show y'all how to do the other side. I already tint the front and back windshield. Thank you for the lights. Thank you for the lights, man. We're gonna match y'all lights with push-ups at the end. Please, what you asking? For some reason, the like button isn't shown. Okay, the like button is right here. Where you see where the 16 is? Hit the 16, and it should pop up. And then, that's how you hit. That's how you hit a like. Hold on, let me post it how you drop a like. You hit the thumbs up, and it should pull up a description, and hit the like button. So let me type that in the chat right quick. The like button, hit the thumbs up. Description should pop up. Then hit the thumbs up. Then hit the like button. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the like button. Somebody translate that for me. I don't know what to say. Where I get my tint from? I get my tint from United Tint. United Tint. They sell ceramic tint, carbon tint. Yeah, double tap. Or you can double tap. Double tap the screen into the light. Thank you. Thank you for that tip. Y'all, let's get a 100 in the chat for that tip. It's 12:15 in Iran. AM. That's what's up, man. Where you from and what time is it? I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. Right now it's 3:48. That's the time. Yeah. Yeah, y'all do me a favor. I need help. Can you help me? What you need help with? You want to learn how to tint? What you need help with? You just say you need help. And boring, you said boring. Well, making money sometimes can be boring, but your pocket's gonna be full. So you want to be bored and your pocket's full. You want to have fun and spend money. See, when you have fun, you spending money. When you bored, you making money. So pick what side you on. You see what side I'm on. Right now, we're going to get the windows and spray. You know what I'm saying? You want to have fun all the time. You're going to be spending money. It costs money to have fun. You make money when you're bored. It's bored of you. I'm having a blast looking at them lights going up. We almost at 20 likes. We almost reached our first goal for the stream. Hey, let's get it. I already got this window over here cut out. And shoot, I just got to tint this window. I got this one cut out. And shoot, we're pretty much done.
Is it back though?
Yeah, I already did the back.
On both sides?
Well, no, not the back window. The back, I thought you said the back windshield. Like the whole back half, the quarter windows and the back windshield done. The front windshield done. Those two windows on that side done. So it just install this one, cut and install this one, and you out of here. Shoot. We got Mr. Vic in here. Mr. Vic had took my pictures last night. So if y'all want to see some good Instagram pictures, y'all go to my Instagram. Black. Brother, I am making my own house. Can you help me? I don't build houses. I do window tint. I built my own garage, but I paid for the help. I don't know how to build houses at the moment. Yeah, so we just want to clean the windows off, make sure nothing's dirty. Also let the window up, cause just so you don't see no stickers or nothing. So you could be having the windows down, but then the stickers, it'll be a sticker right here. So make sure you be thorough with your cleaning. Make sure you know where you installing and where you going, and make sure you're already cleaning. Like take my triangle, spray water in the edges, and you know what I'm saying, squeeze that water down. I'm spraying with the tint. I'm spraying the dirt down. Yep, and after we let the window back up, it runs back into the seal, so you just want to hit that one more time before you start installing the tint. Very important. You do all them steps, let the window back up, and you get it right back dirty. So you want to wipe the inside and the outside, because when you put the tint right here, you don't want no debris to fall down on top of the tint. Be thorough with your clean. Bam. So now I'm spraying it with water. Y'all see how it is? Open the door up. Feed it back on the inside. Spray the inside off. You want to make sure it's well lubricated, so when you adjust the tint, you can roll it in place. I lift it up like that. If the plastic liner come off just like it did, no worries. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no big deal. You want to keep it on there, but if it happens by accident, it's not the end of the world. When you first start tinting, you're gonna do that a whole lot by accident, and you'll find a way to get it to stick. So I got the tint, adjusting the tint where I wanted it, and I'm squeezing the water out. I'm going to the right, I'm going to the left. To the right, to the left. So when it get to a point where my squeeze is not moving no more, or it won't fit without moving the tint, I take my triangle and run across the edges. You see how I was tinting here? It was kind of giving me some resistance. When I get my triangle tool, I go down, then you can twist it up and go up. Yep. So after you get it where you want it, you can start letting the window up. A good trick is take this triangle tool, you can hold it in the corner like that, and it kind of keep the tint in place while you're letting the window up. Alright, spraying with the tint. We spraying down. You lubricating the tint. You spraying the corners so that it slides straight in. Taking our shank and our triangle. We almost at 20 likes, y'all. We almost there. Let's get it. Showing y'all pro tips. Pro tools and pro tips. I'm using my shank and my triangle. I'm using my shank to pull the gasket back, and I'm using my triangle to squeeze the tint. Like you got some people that remove the door panel, they remove the gasket. With the right tool, you ain't gotta remove nothing. I ain't removing nothing. Somebody was like, it ain't nothing new. Well, 20 years ago, they were taking off the whole door panel of the tint. Today, you don't have to. With the right tool, you don't have to. Pushing the water to the edge. We reached our first goal, y'all. I appreciate y'all giving me the 20 likes. Thank y'all for making that happen for me. Appreciate the chat. I hope y'all having a good day. Bam. So that we got that done. Wiping it down. We're gonna leave the door open so the stuff can dry a little bit while you're here. It's a little hot in the garage, so the heat rolling. No shortage of heat. You pretty much gonna wipe the customer car down. Wipe it down. Go over your work. Bam. Let me show y'all what it's looking like. Got 22 lights. Got 70 people in here. Y'all hit the like button for me. So bam, this how the tint look. You know. Looking good. You know what I'm saying? Looking good around all the edges. And we're looking good. So we just got one window to go. This window right here. They get the 25 lights. Regular black, not in 2025, LOL. Got to be some special film tint. Or you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You do whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? If you got a car wrap and your car green, like mine, you know, so green tint will look good, but you know, black tint look good too, because you know, it's just how you set your car up, you know what I'm saying? You can play off the chrome delete. So if you got an orange looking car, you know, get some orange looking tint, you know what I'm saying? You got a rainbow wrap, get some rainbow tint, so yeah. But always check your local tint laws to find out what's the tint percentages is local for you. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause everybody's tint law is different. In Memphis, you kind of get away with a lot of dark tint, but in Mississippi, they probably don't want you to have a lot of dark tint. So look up your own tint rules. Look up your own tint laws. I'm about as high as a cat's back. Yeah, man, I appreciate you tapping in, man. You know, if you just want to watch somebody working in the sun, you know, roll you up a backwood. You know what I'm saying? Watch some tint. Watch me do my work. You know what I'm saying? It's good to, you know, work outside. I like all the steps. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm accomplishing something. You know what I'm saying? So we're finna tint this window. I'm finna show y'all how to tint a window. Y'all pay attention. If you're from Kentucky, you know where y'all tapping in from? Need some on my truck. Are you from Memphis? If you're from Memphis, we can get something done, man. If you don't mind, do you have interior design? No, I ain't got no interior designer. You can always Google upholstery companies near you. Yep. Kentucky, what's up, Kentucky? Kentucky in the chat. Let me drop you a like, man. Kentucky in the chat. ATL, what's up, ATL? Y'all watch the BET Awards? What y'all think about the BET Awards? What y'all think about the BET Awards, man? I ain't watching. I seen a couple clips online, like with Castanet, Kevin Hart, Drewski, you know what I'm saying? All the people. Seen a couple clips. Yep. Right now I'm looking for this 20%. Yep. Alright, so we got a long roll. Y'all hit the like button for me. We're trying to get 250 subs. Might help me get to 300 subs. Watching from GT Guana. Man, I appreciate you tapping in. Wayne performance was dope. Okay, I gotta go check the Wayne performance. I ain't see it. What's the darkest tint? 5% is darkest, but even darker than 5 is 5% on top of 5%. So you one of them guys. I know a guy that wanted 5% on his front windshield, and he got it twice. So if you like him, I don't know nobody that get 5% twice on the front windshield. Man, talk about not saying nothing. You thought you want to go back to number 20 or the 1.5. You talking about 2 5s? Man, you might well say you ain't driving at night no more. Alright, so bam. I ain't got no short roll, so now I gotta really sacrifice this extra paper down here. You know what I'm saying? It's all good because we just trying to get done. So, bam. Get the razor blade flat. Trim off the edge. Bam. I got the extra paper. You put that to the side. You really want to make you like a bend or something so you can put all that excess paper in. You know what I'm saying? So now, right now, I'm drawing the tint. I'm drawing on the edge with my razor blade. Kind of like pre-cutting it. I'm extend my blade and follow the tint. Follow the seal. So cut that one time. I like to cut the top off. That way it's not like grabbing this area right here. Like if you grab it, it can pull it out of place. You know, if there's too much tint around. Too much tint can be a bad thing. So I'm gonna shift it to the right. That way I got a 1/4 inch on both sides. And then I'm gonna trim that off. So bam. Now I got it cut. We still gotta heat shrink it and trim off our edges and trim off the top. So I'm tacking it down right now. Y'all hit the like button. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the 24. Let's get it 25. So right now, after I tacked it down, now you want to lift up the bottom of the tent. Now you lift up the bottom of the tent like this. Once you got it off the glass, then you can let the window down. Let the window down enough that way this is exposed. Appreciate the like. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Ripped off. Ripped off. It's crazy you say ripped off. Watch this. Man, I got a Dolph picture right here. And I also got this Cybertruck image. I got this from doing a Cybertruck wrap. So this what was in the kit. So this is just my proof to my people that I did the Cybertruck wrap. But yeah, rest in peace, Dolph. I got Dolph in here. Y'all see my signs. Don't be an ass squatch. These like decals that I get off a customer car after I tint a car. Like say for instance, I got to do the removal. They want me to remove all the stickers. So instead of just throwing it away, I just slap the stick on the wall. And this is one of my goals right here. I want to get me a chain made. You know what I'm saying? I want some real shit with my name on the chain. You know what I'm saying? So y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe, so we can get this chain made. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get a chain made, one piece. I had to show this to my mama, cause she was like, this hat gay. I like, this hat is not gay. This Luffy hat. So she was like, the hat gay. So I was like, you don't know who Luffy is? That's One Piece. Y'all know who Luffy is? So yeah, the hat ain't gay. My mama just don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, this Dolph picture, this a picture of my Cybertruck. Let people know I did the hard work on that junk. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just showing y'all. He said something about Dolph. I already made in my garage. Yeah, so ripped off. All right, so bam. We got the edge exposed, and we're gonna take it down. And I got that picture from a customer getting that car tinted, and shit, he asked me which picture I want. I said, shit, I want the Dolph junk. I think he had Gotti in there. He had a couple different artists in there. I like the Dolph one. I fuck with Gotti too now, but I just want the Dolph picture. Bam, so we cut on the edge like that. Bam, and we're gonna trim off all our corners. We're gonna round all our corners. We just rounding the corners. Yeah, the water flow better with a rounded corner. Let's get the 30 likes. Let's get the 30 likes. Let's get the 300 subscribers. I'm almost there. Y'all hit the like button for me. I'm trying to get my super chat open. So I need 500 subscribers to open up my super chat. Y'all help me open up my super chat. I gotta get 500 subscribers. I got like two something. You know what I'm saying? I'm be giving y'all tips and tricks on how to window tint. So, you know what I'm saying? I need likes. I need subscribers. I appreciate y'all helping me out. Thank you for the people who already like. Thank you for the people that subscribed already. Thank you. Thank you if you're already coming back. You know, you subscribed a few days ago, you just back trying to see what I'm working on. I appreciate you. Thank you. Where y'all tapping in from? You know what I'm saying? We got Alabama in the chat. We got ATL in the chat. We got some African continent. Moneybag Yo, my go-to. Yeah, You look like Mace. I appreciate the compliment, man. Somebody say I got my goatee look like Jamie Foxx goatee. What y'all think? I clean up real nice, you know what I'm saying, with the Ray Bans, you know what I'm saying? I clean up real nice. Yep. So however many likes I get, that's how many push-ups I'm gonna do. Right now we at 30. Last stream we got to 190. I did 190 push-ups on stream. 190 push-ups, crazy work. If you don't believe me, go look at my past live. The hard work already in there. So you don't believe me? You know what I'm saying? It's already posted and published. All right, so now, see, we got the tint like above. So now, right now, we're gonna take it and put it on top of the glass. It's very important. Well, it's not very important. You just setting yourself up. It's part of the job. So bam. That way you can open the car window up without it messing up. Squeeze all the water down. Spray it real good. We almost there. We almost hit that goal. We almost hit that goal. We almost hit 30 likes. Y'all help me get 30. Y'all help me get as many likes as I can. Help me get 500 subscribers so I can open up my super chat. And way I can start doing donations and giving away stuff. Yeah, I be seeing some people do PlayStation 5 giveaways. I ain't made it to PlayStation 5 giveaways yet, but I'm saying we can work something out. We can work something out. We can work something out. All right. So lubricate both sides. I'm saying I'm spraying both sides. Get y'all a better view so y'all can really see how to install the tent. Y'all hit the like button for me. Yeah, we working out the garage, you know what I'm saying? We on the come up. Toronto, Kansas, UK. What's up? What's up? What's up? Appreciate y'all liking it. Appreciate y'all subscribing to my page, you know what I'm saying? Got Toronto. Got Toronto in the chat, y'all. So we're gonna spray both sides. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm putting the tin in. I got water on the inside. That way, when I'm adjusting it, it's sliding around where I want it to. So you're gonna adjust it like to the right a little bit. Look at my hand placements. Like, I'm fitting it in with my middle finger and my ring finger. So once you got to fit it in where you want to, just make sure there's no light coming in on this side. Make sure no light coming on this side. Then you're gonna give it a spray and a stroke. Yep. So once you use this tool to spray it, to squeeze the water out, you're gonna take a triangle tool and run it up on the edges. This is sealing the tin in. And some people like to take a heat gun or a torch or some kind of heat and heat either the inside or the outside. And what that do is that dries up the water so you don't move around. But you want to make sure when you're making your slip solution, this water solution is not too soapy. That way it don't move around. So with the right slip solution, you can tint without having a heat gun. But even though knowing all the steps is cool, you won't go wrong by learning everything you need to know. So peel off the release liner, lift the window up, peel off the release liner, discard it, take your slip solution, and you spraying with intent, spraying down, and then you spraying the tint. And then you also spraying the corners, in the corners, so the tint will slide. On top of the tent, just want to make sure you lubricate enough to flow the tent, flow the bubbles out. Now, people like, oh, there's bubbles in there. Well, they just because they ain't get them all out. But you need water to tint. It is a must. So once you do one side, just spray the other side because it might have got that water drop so fast in the summertime. Like you could do that side and it's already dry. So that's the technique I use. And you squeeze it to the right, to the left. I'm using the same tools every window. I'm using the same tools, same technique. It's a little tedious because you outside in the heat, but you know it's the same. It's the same. Yeah, and bam. Just use the triangle to run about over all the corners. Take you a towel, wipe it down. All right, let's get the 250 subs. We're trying to get 250 subs. Hit the like button for me. We got 30 likes. Appreciate y'all liking it for 30 times, man. Appreciate y'all. Everybody who left a like, I appreciate y'all. And just wiping the window down. Sometimes we're using a razor blade, kind of tap on the seal a little bit, but just yank it off. Still come off. Appreciate y'all liking. I'm trying to get to 300 subs. I'm trying to get to 50 likes so I can unlock my super chat. Y'all hear me unlock my super chat? Y'all hear that? The money be calling me all the time, you know what I'm saying? Hello. I'm working with up. Oh shit. I got 260 subs, y'all. Man, I appreciate y'all. Man, y'all free push-ups from yesterday and today. So 260. Man, let's get to 300, y'all. I appreciate y'all, chat. We just got the jump finished up. Yeah. 260 subs, man. Y'all showing out for me, man. Like 12 more subs. We good, man. We got everything done. Everything done. Everything solid.
All done?
Yeah, all done. Probably walk around everything one more time, but it's pretty much done. All the tint is installed.
Okay.
Y'all, thank y'all for the subs. Man, y'all help me reach my goal, man. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the subs. Can I buy your garage? Man, you can't buy it, but you I don't even own it. So how you gonna buy something I don't own? But you can build it the same, you know what I'm saying? I can show you, if you DM me, I can tell you what I use, show you everything I did. Give you a walk around, give you a tour. Yeah, we done though. Thank you for the likes. The way you hit the like, you hit the thumbs up at the top. And damn, shit fell off. Hit the thumbs up, and then a menu should pop up, and then you hit the like button. You know, it's the first icon to the left once you hit the thumbs up at the top of the screen. So y'all do that for me. Y'all hit the thumbs up, hit the like button for me. You know, for the roller up out of here. Yeah, we all done. Yeah, what y'all think about the tent? I'm gonna do a walk around when they pull it outside, but yeah, we did the front windshield 35, the front two windows 35, the back half 20.
I hope they don't pull me over for that back half.
You should be good. It's pretty normal. Yeah, just giving it the final wipe down. Also, you put tint inside the car to kind of keep, you know, just some extra precaution. When people let their window down, it's really by accident. So
I put it down already.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
Get y'all like, you got the unlock button. Yeah.
What's that do?
I put them on the finger trigger so people don't accidentally let them down.
For how long?
7 days.
Ooh, really?
Yep. And if you ever see somebody's window fill up, it's because they let their window down too early.
Shoot, I already did it.
What, let your window down?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How much is on the top?
what?
Is it this much on the top that's not done?
What you mean?
I noticed there was a
Oh, a gap?
yeah.
Yeah. It's just like a quarter inch. The tint don't supposed to run up to the edge of the gas because it'll start peeling. So yeah, it ain't like it's factory glass tint. Now factory glass tint, the whole glass gonna be tinted. But this not factory glass tint. This like handcrafted tint.
All right. So what I do is I don't touch the inside.
Yeah.
And it's okay to clean the outside.
Yeah.
And then you have a hot wax gun.
No, not at the moment. No.
So you know that center console I got in there. That dog seat thing in the back stops my console from opening.
Okay.
So I got to modify this thing. I didn't notice it until.
We got you all done, man. We got the key fob switch. We got the key fob fixed. The battery charged up. Everything. Let's get for the life, man. We fix this shit. 40 likes.
Yeah, it was quick. Once we fixed the damn car.
Yeah. Yes, sir. We got 260 subs. Where you get that green bush from? Oh, I got that from Home Depot. That's a wreath. It's like a Christmas wreath. I put it on my car around Christmas time. But they only sell these around you can find this at Home Depot around Christmas time, right after Thanksgiving, or around the 30th. You should see these start being out. But yeah, I bought that for my green car and put it on in front of my grill. Christmas vibes. Yeah, appreciate y'all liking. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Yeah, that's 35 on the front. 35 on the front two side windows. Y'all walk around. Yeah, what the tent look like. Yeah, 35 on the front, 20 on the sides. Got it looking good. Got it looking good. Real professional. We got 10 on the inside. I mean, we got tape on the inside of the windows, so you don't actually let it down. You're a window tinter. Put that right there. Save you some trouble. Yeah, that's pretty much it, though, y'all. Clean. Everything clean. Yeah. Yeah. We got 25 people in here. Y'all do me a favor. Let's get to 40 likes. We trying to open up the super chat, so I need 500 subscribers, and I need shit many likes I can get, and then start opening up my super chat so I can start giving stuff away. Buy some new camera angles so I can get new angles so I can show y'all in depth on how to know how I do my job. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Well, that.
Well, that one in there, I really didn't see that, but the other two, I can smack them down. So, hit the unlock button. Yeah, it's supposed to work. Mm, we moved a little bit. Ain't nothing major. Yeah. I got some tools to make to get in there. They ain't going nowhere. Like it's that's like a piece of debris. Yeah, it'll get smaller after the water shrink out. I can put a little hole in it. Mm. It'll dry up. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, yeah, we good. You got a tip for my extra services? Huh? Yeah, all that stuff I did, taking the battery out, a new battery for the key fob, pictures. Might just worked all day for you. They would how much the dealership would have charged you to get your car? They already told you 180. Now, I ain't asking for 180. I ain't even asking for nothing close to 180. It's $20 or something, 30, you know what I'm saying? I worked hard for you. I took your battery off, took it out of zone, went to Starbucks. I did all the heavy lifting. A little tip, there ain't much. We got you right. Got everything right. Got your battery charged up. Key fob got a battery in it, so you might have to just program it. Man, that's it, man. Thank you. Oh, man, I don't want to take your last, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate the pictures. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you, man. You enjoy the rest of the evening. Don't let the windows down. Um, that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Already, man. When I do a car wrap, I'm gonna have to get some of them shots, man. Get some of those shots, man. Those working hard shots. You can go out right. Go out right, then you should be good. I said go out right and you should be good. Well, I mean left, my bad. Let me go up some. Come on, this way, this way. All right, straighten up, straight back. What's up? You hear something? You need that. Get that frappuccino. You get your. Okay. You got everything else. Make sure walk around. Get you a good look. I'm glad you like it. We done, shit. Hold on. You good? You good? Everything looking good. Don't let the window down for 7 days. It should dry up. Yeah, it'll dry up some. It just only like that winder because there's still water in there. But look, check back in the weekend. I guarantee you it will have got smaller. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for your business. Thank you very much. Yeah, we got a Monster 3. We got the key fixed. We fixed the key. Got the battery charged up. Got everything right. All right, Mr. Vic, catch you later. Got the windows tinted. Ooh, he chat. Goddamn chat. Man, that was crazy. Man, they car stayed over here overnight. Man, last night, if y'all check my last live stream, um, shit, the car battery went dead. So we was out here like cussing for the last hour, 1 o'clock in the morning, like that, when nothing working. So we like he called the dealer. They were like, bring it in. We're gonna send a tow truck. He like, man, I'm not trying to send a tow truck. So he left the car overnight. And so we woke up. I woke up that morning. Like, man, gotta fix this car. I got about 11, 1:12. I can't even remember what time I got up. I hit the like button. It's story time. Got up, took the battery to auto. Well, I went up and picked him up because I was like, I don't want to be touching the battery because like he already saying it's my fault. So I don't want to be like, cause unplug something. And then he like, damn, you fucking up my whole car. So I was like, I went and picked him up in the morning. Came back, took the battery off, took the auto on, and then went to Starbucks. Um, Shit, wait for the battery to get charged up. Pulled up, got back here, put the battery in, fire cleaned up. So the step is for a key for a Mazda is to push the button 5 times real quickly, like do 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 do. And so that'll reprogram the key, and then hold it on when you see the light flash. And then you hold it. It's not 3 times, not 2 times. It's the lock button 5 times. So once you get it programmed and you got a fully charged battery, it should crank up. Yeah, we got 39 likes. Let's get 40 likes. I'm gonna go and give y'all 40 push-ups. Let's make it 10. I'm gonna clean up the garage. Let's get 10 more likes, and I do 50 push-ups. So yep. So after I do a car, I clean up and I really get back on the hunt, try and see what I can do for the day. So let's see if we get another car today. Two back windows, since I know them. Probably like say which back? Two windows or a windshield? Two windows, I probably get it done for like $60. The back windshield though, you say back windshield is higher. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta sip me a cup of that Douce. Oh, let me go get the Douce, man, cause shit, I'm stressed out. Oh shit, we hit our goal. We got we got 250, 260 subscribers. So I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take a shot for y'all, man. We fixed the door handle last night. I mean, we fixed the key last night. Man, I took it to the battery, took the battery to him. Y'all see at the end, I had to be like, damn, leave me a tip, man. He was like, huh, leave you a tip. I was like, damn. I took the battery out. I went and drove to Starbucks using my gas and took it to AutoZone. Like, I ain't have to do all that. That was, you know what I'm saying? So, bam, hit the like button. I work hard. Man, we fixed the key. Y'all go watch that last stream. I had to fix the goddamn key. Yeah, but let's sweep up the garage, get him up out of here. I mean, he up out of here, so we can clean up now. Yeah, man. So if somebody go out there, wait for y'all, don't leave a tip. When you go to the white folk restaurant, you're gonna leave a good. They're gonna take out a gratuity and you're gonna leave a tip. So when it comes to a black business, don't be like that. Not even just black, any business. You know what I'm saying? I woke up, I did the hard work. You know what I'm saying? I went and took the key to the I went and took the battery off, put a new battery in the key, took it to AutoZone, charged up the battery, went and picked the battery up, took it to Starbucks so he get him a little uh what it is, mochaccino, frappuccino. Yeah. Damn, little tip. You know what I'm saying? He like, this is all I got. I don't want to take your last, man. You shouldn't even be getting window tint if that's your last, man. But hey, I made it happen. I fixed it. I got it right. You know what I'm saying? I did it. Like a lot of time I ain't want to say it in front of him, but like it be so many times that a car better go dead. So just because the battery go dead, then no, that don't mean automatically that you need your key reprogram. That's why I was trying to tell him. He was like, Mazda different. I mean, if you say so, I ain't never had no Mazda. So if you say so, but I'm telling him from my experience, like whenever I tend a car, it ain't no high chance, but sometimes they go dead. But when they go dead, I don't have to do no reprogramming or taking the batteries out of them. Like, to be honest, real shit, y'all. The car had underlying issues already. They just keep it real. They just put it out there. It was something wrong with it before it even got here. You know what I'm saying? It crazy as it look. I remember when I was tending the car. He was like, yeah, when I bought the car, I had to um I had to stop at the dealership on the way back and do some at the dealership. I'm like, man, everybody gotta do all that when they get the car when they get in the car tenant or when you buying the car. So that let me know it was some underlying issue, but I was like, he here now. Ain't no point of complaining. Ain't no point of pointing the finger. Let's just get it fixed. So I took the battery off, took it to AutoZone, put a battery inside of the key fob. The dealership probably would charge them 180 to do that. So I'm like, damn, I ain't asked for 180, but let $20 tip. Show your appreciation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have to do all that. This a business. Every time I ain't even got to sweat. Whatever I do in my business, I can put a charge on that. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, take it, fix your car like that. Like that car had problems before it got here. Just because the problem happened here, that don't make me 100% responsible. Like, yeah, I did run the battery down, but I run a lot of batteries down. No offense, but like that don't mean I gotta take your battery to AutoZone and put a battery in your key fob. Like I don't have to do all that. But at KIRK WRAP window tint, we make everything right. Man, I'm gonna take a shot for y'all because I made that shit right. Yeah. I said somebody tip that mind them that flipped up. I'm like, yeah, you don't think so? I think so. But we still could just business, you know what I'm saying? No, closed mouth don't get fed. ain't no point of me walking off and be like, oh man, he ain't leave me no tip. Now, if I would said something about it and he said, nah, fuck you, that would have been different. But shit, sometimes you gotta speak up for yourself. Shit, I feel like I did a lot of work. I lifted the battery out. I was carrying the battery around. He ain't spend no gas money. He ain't lift the battery not one time. I feel like, damn, I deserve some type of compensation. What y'all think, Chet? Y'all think I earned my compensation? Y'all think I earned my keep? Yeah, I earned my keep. Yeah. You can turn up, man. I'm trying to get me another order. Trying to see if I can catch me another sale for the day out. Yeah, 'cause, man, that man had me stretched out. Like, man, I stayed in the bed so long, and my mom came wake me up about 3 or 4 times. I was like, man, look, just let me get a full slab of rest, and I'm gonna get to work. But trying to do all this shit with no rest, crazy work. But yeah, the car gone. You know what I'm saying? You good. We made an extra $20 tip. Thank you for the tip. I got some professional pictures on my Instagram, so y'all want to see some professional pictures? Hit my Instagram up. Go check my Instagram out. Let's get to 50 likes. We trying to we trying to turn up, y'all. I'm trying to open up my super chat. So I need 500 subscribers. I'm gonna drop a video getting the hell worked on. So I'm gonna drop a video on the bathroom being tore up. They tearing the whole bathroom down. You know what I'm saying? VA. What's up, VA? Yep. So after I get done 10, I like to clean up. Then let's get to 50 likes. We're gonna end the stream, y'all. But I ain't in that stream till I get 50 likes. Come on, y'all. Hit the like button. I'm trying to open up my super chat. I'm trying to get my super chat open. Yesterday, I hit my first YouTube milestone. I got 100 likes on a post. Man, that was my first time. I was asking for 100. I ended up getting like 117, 120. A couple people took their light back. Don't be the one person take your light back. But yeah, I got like 120 likes. I was shocked. Shit, I did 100 push-ups on the stream. But bam, let's get to 25 likes, man. Let's make it happen again. I mean, let's get to 50 likes. But to do 100, I gotta get started early. Trying to get that man car up out of here, man. That shit took all day yesterday and today. Like I said, the dealership was ready to charge him 180. So I just fixed $180 problem. I'm like, damn, I ain't asking for 180. You know what I'm saying? This $20, this $30. You know what I'm saying? I just did all the labor. I picked up the battery. Like I ain't have to do all that. Like I can't tell you how many times a problem happened on my watch, and then the customer was like, "Oh, you did it." Like it just happened to happen over here. You know what I'm saying? That don't make me. That don't take away from the bet. Like we went to AutoZone. Shout out to Elvis. The man was like so- he was doing something else. He just looked at the battery. Oh, that battery old. The dude was like, "How could it be old? How could it be old?" He looking at the stickers. Like all he took was one look at the battery. He like, "Yeah, that battery was made in 2023. So of course it's 2025 going on 2026. Of course you're gonna start having problems." So bam, he was flick. I ain't gonna say he was trying to blame it on me, but like, you know what I'm saying? It was just weird, you know what I'm saying? When shit happened on your watch, you know what I'm saying? A customer think it was your fault, but it was just time for it to happen. That's all. It was just time for it to happen. Ain't nobody fault. It's really the person who sold you the car fault because they should have fixed it before they sold it to you. That's whose fault it is, but it ain't my fault just because it happened over here. It's not, but I deal with it a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't want to really touch the battery, but when he went here, because I didn't want to. I didn't want him to be like, "Shit, you fucked up something else." Shit, I said, "Motherfucker, say you fucked up something else real quick." No cap. What's good, bro? What's good, man? I appreciate y'all tapping back in. Thank you, man. If you like my last stream or subscribe on the last stream, I appreciate you coming back and giving me some watch time. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, man. The only thing I do all day is work. This all I do all day. I work. You know what I'm saying? I've been working hard in the mud. I just decided to prop the camera up while I work. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to 50 likes. We trying to get to 50 likes for this over with so I can do 50 push-ups. Uh let's talk about tools. I'm give y'all a tool breakdown right quick of what I use. Y'all got some questions about tools? Let's get it. I'm gonna show y'all what I use to make the money. So that car that just left, it was a hatchback. So I charged 350 for hatchbacks. So he was a retired veteran. So he was like, "Can I give you this gift card worth $100?" I'm like, "Shit, as long as it work, money is money, right?" Let me show you what I use for tint on a regular basis. I'm gonna set up a table. So, oh yeah. So to show y'all what I use. Oh god damn it! I dropped my cyber truck. See what my next thing I'm gonna do is I got the miniature cars, right? So check this out. So let's get the 50 likes. I got the miniature cars I'm doing. This gonna be my new niche. I'm gonna do whole live streams and so I'm gonna wrap this. I'm gonna wrap this small ass car. Believe it or not. So I did this car in black before. So when I wrapped it in black, I took a metal cyber truck and turned it black. So what I want to do for my shop garage, I want to wrap all the cars I did. Like if I did a maximum, 2020 maximum or whatever car it is, I want to buy it online. I bought this off Amazon for like 20 bucks, and I want to wrap them, and I want to have them sitting on the wall and display them. You know, so I can show people like, yeah, I wrapped the Cybertruck. Remember, I just showed y'all the Cybertruck gold picture over there. So this, this is just a replica. So I want to wrap this and show people, make some out of it, do a live stream out of it, and the end result, put the car on the wall. That way, I can showcase the reps I did. Like I did like 36 reps. So I just want to show all of them off. But this is another rep I did. It's my profile picture right here. So I'm rapping this car too. It makes some sounds. Yeah, he waiting on this car like a motherfucker. That's dope. How much to buy a rap a rap mini? Um, to wrap a mini car, I'm thinking like maybe like 175, maybe like something like that. Cause think about it, it is a lot of work though. I still have to wrap this stuff. Like this is a mirror chrome wrap, so this ain't no easy wrap to do. So I got to put it on the front bumper. You know what I'm saying? I got to put on the hood, the top, the back bumper. So I got to do all. I got to. It makes some sounds too. So I got to wrap all this stuff. So it's still some labor involved. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't none that's free. Y'all hear the sounds on it? Y'all hit the like button. So my profile picture is this car. It's kind of green, orange. It got a flip flop wrap on it. So yeah, I got to make that car on my profile picture look like this car. And this is a chrome wrap. So chrome wraps are hard to do. So you ever think about wrapping the car? Do not pick chrome wrap. That shit hard as hell. So we got our two cars that we trying to wrap. Let me get some of this stuff out the way. I'm gonna do y'all a tool breakdown of what I use to tint. Y'all hit the like button. When we get to 50 likes, I'm gonna get out them 50 push-ups. The reason why I'm clip farming and subscriber farming, I'm trying to open up my super chat. So I need 500 subscribers so I get to my super chat. So y'all do me a favor, go subscribe so I can get 500 subscribers. At the same time, if you want to watch something different other than the Diddy trial or the recent news, just negative news. I ain't got too much of negative news over here. I just got positive news. So we showing y'all how to rap, how to make money. I just charged the guy 350 to wrap it to tint that car. So if y'all interested, y'all want to know how much I charge. You trying to price your business out. When I first got started, I was doing cars for like 140. So 140 at that price, you're able to get a lot of experience. You're able to do a lot of cars in bulk. At the same time, you're gonna be dealing with a lot of customers. You're gonna be dealing with a lot of negative people, a lot of positive people. You're gonna meet some positive people, you're gonna meet some negative people. Don't let it discourage you. You know what I'm saying? Just use that price to get the customers in so that way you can gain the experience. So that when you get the experience, when you get your experience and then you got your Google page at 4.9, 5.0, then you can charge people $300. Like I started off at 140. That was a couple years ago. But like right now, when somebody look at my page now, they don't know I used to charge 140. I charge 300. By be having 440 Google reviews, they quickly to buy. You know what I'm saying? And I use the 140 people to get the business and get the likes and to get the reviews. And then once you get the reviews, then you can switch it up and then be like, they'll look at it from outside looking in, they'll be like, damn, he charged 300. He got 400 reviews. He must know what he doing. Whole time, I charged a smaller number, built my brand up. Then now I'm charging a higher number. You know what I'm saying? You see how that works? You know what I'm saying? Somebody knew it. Like he just left. He paid 350. He didn't know I used to charge 250. But you can charge what you want to charge. It's not nothing shady. Long as you change your prices online, you keeping the price the same with everybody who calling. You ain't picking and choosing who you charge more or less. That's just what you charge now, and they can't do no more respect it. It ain't like you trying to single him out and charge him extra. That's just your new price now. So can't nobody get mad at your new price. That thing about owning your own business. You can change your price. Price is subject to change. I can wake up tomorrow and say I want to charge $25 more. It might not help my business, but I can do that. You know what I'm saying? So when you start a business, know the market. Before I even change my prices, I take in research. So what I mean by that is I might call two or three companies, see how much they charge for the same vehicle, or when certain customers pull up, they be like, "Man, this other company try to charge me 500." So I'm like, "Damn, they trying to charge you 500. I'm gonna give you my price right now." But at the same time, in back of my mind, I'm like, "Damn, if I know the price is 500, I might well say 350." So if they hearing 500 and I tell them 350, you know what I'm saying? That's a deal to them. You know what I'm saying? That's $150 off. So know the market, know what you selling, know how much you worth. You know what I'm saying? You only worth it's only as much as somebody pay you. So shit, I'm worth a lot. You know what I'm saying? I didn't got man, ain't even nothing to speak on, but I know my worth. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody try to tell me you gonna tear my whole car for $80, I'm like, nigga, who's gonna hit your car for $80? Not me. You might can find somebody on the street. They're gonna use a debit card to hit your shit for $80, but I ain't finna hit your shit for $80. So know your worth. Know how much your work costs. I know how much window tint costs. I know how much people charge for SUVs. Some people charge $500 for SUVs. So if they charge $500 to tint a whole SUV. That don't tell me to charge 150. That leaves me some wiggle room about 350. You know what I'm saying? Because they always gonna be tripping because I'm in the garage. So you know what I'm saying? Even though my work is as good as somebody in the shop, because I done had people from a shop go to a shop and be like, man, the only thing about the shop is it's not the shop. It's the employees in the shop. Like the owner, like how I'm the single owner right here. We cool, but it's the people that we choose to hire that might do bad work for you. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't never the owner, you know what I'm saying? It's just the people he chose to hire. You know what I'm saying? But when you deal with me, you deal with one person. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all the tint. I'm responsible for whatever go wrong. Just like his battery and key fob went wrong, I fixed all that. You know what I'm saying? All right, well let's see what we got in the chat. Try to talk to y'all real quick, man. We're trying to get 50 subs so we can get so we can do 50 push-ups on stream. Let's see. That's dope. How much to buy a wrap mini? It's gonna be like $150, 175. The car like $25, $20. So I say like $150 worth of work. That's just my price, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't finna wrap all that shit for $20. I ain't finna wrap all that shit for $50. I can do something else. I can tint a whole car and get 300. So why would I spend all this time tinting for nothing? So, allocate your time, you know what I'm saying? Know how much it know how much time it costs you to do something. Know how much I'm almost at like $100 an hour. That's why I'm at. So if a car take me 3 hours to do it, that's about 300. If a car take me 2 hours to do it, about 200. Shit, I don't tell you how long this take, but it might be worth more than 150, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's delicate. I probably get it done real quick if I wanted to, but like I got money calling me, you know what I'm saying? It really ain't no money right there right now. But let's see. What's up, everybody? Y'all hit the like button. We almost at 50 likes. When we hit 50 likes, I'm gonna do 50 push-ups. That's fair. Many people like stuff like that, bro. Yeah, it's like a trophy. And to me, all right. So this is for a customer. A customer wants this, but then this is like this. I bought this for myself because like I wrap like 2 cyber trucks. So I wanna showcase it around my shop. You know what I'm saying? I wanna wrap the same colors that I wrap. You know what I'm saying? So I wanna this for a customer, and he really inspired me to get my own car. So when I see his car, I'm like, damn, that's a nice ass idea. So I went and bought me a cyber truck. So, but at the same time, the deal is I wrap his car first before I wrap my car, cause I don't want to feel like I stole his idea and all that shit. So before I even put any wrap on the one I want to do, I'm gonna finish his car. And so as y'all see, I ain't did nothing to that. Yep, yep. Yeah, people like to undervalue you, and you gotta sometimes. I ain't even gonna lie, you gonna have to stand on business. Okay, let me tell you what I mean by that. So, I had a guy call, right? Really, the guy just left, and it's other experiences, but let's just talk about this. So he was like, somebody else will charge him. I think he said it in the other stream. Like he like, I'm doing you a favor, right? I'm like, nah, we doing each other a favor. Like it's mutual beneficiary. You want the tip, I want the money, so we doing each other a favor. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate your business though. You know what I'm saying? For you picking my business, but it's still a mutual beneficiary deal. You want the tint, I want the money. You ain't just giving me 350. You want some tint done. So I want the money, you want the tint, so it's mutual. But at the same time, people be like, this other business I could have saved $25 or $50 over here. You know what I'm saying? Let me see, what was my point? I can't even remember my point. Goddamn, drinking this alcohol. Who remember my point? Somebody tell me my point. Oh, people not valuing your work. That's what it was. So he was telling me for ceramic he can get it for this price. I'm like, shit, man, I got my own prices, you know what I'm saying? And so basically I told him, I appreciate your business, but if that's working for you, I gonna pursue that option. You know what I'm saying? That's what I told him. But then like that was me standing on business, not letting nobody tell me what they won't give me. So, but at the same time, I text him back the next day. So you can stand on business, but at the same time, don't be stupid. Like stand on your word, but at the same time, if you ain't got no business for the next 2 or 3 days, don't shoot yourself in the foot for 350. Go on, make the money and shit. I'm gonna tell you why. I probably should never took the 350, but anyways, I text him back and was like, I do it for this price. You know what I'm saying? don't let nobody tell you what they gonna give you. Be like, if they talking about 340, be like, I'm gonna do it for 350. Or if they say 350, so you say 375 or 360, or put a $5 on it. Always let the deal be what you said at the end. Don't never let nobody tell you what they gonna give you. That's just how I feel about business. I don't let nobody tell me what they gonna give me. Like, I might say some shit and I'm be like, I call them back with like, all right, I'll do it for this. But you know, I don't like when nobody just pull up and say, I'm gonna give you 325. Nigga, you ain't gonna give me shit. You gonna give me what I asked for. So bam. I called him back and text him like, you know, I can still get it done. Man, how about I start working on the car and the battery go dead. So I'm like, damn. Man, god damn, maybe I should never took the motherfucking order. That's really how I felt. I really feel like I should never took the order, but like, you know, I just got the key fix and all that, so it worked itself out. You know, I walked away with the money, walked away with the tip, walked away with a good photographer, you know what I'm saying, and the blood good, you know what I'm saying. He felt satisfied when he left. You know, I'm satisfied with being paid. You know what I'm saying? We on to the next job, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to give y'all a tool breakdown. I'm just over here talking. Yeah, but don't let nobody determine your value, you know what I'm saying? My price, and I done lost friends over my price. They were like, shit, I ain't paying that shit. They feel like they ain't gotta pay it, don't wanna pay it, so I'm like, shit, nigga, that's what I charge. You either like it or you don't like it. If you don't like it, shit, you ain't gotta worry about that shit, cause this is what I do 24/7. So this is how I feed my family. That's how I take care of my mama. When my grandma wants some cigarettes and shit, that's how I buy her cigarettes and shit. So I ain't gonna let nobody tell me what they gonna give me. And it ain't nothing personal. And my personal life ain't got nothing to do with what you want. Like, you want window tint. You don't want no bubbles. You want good window tint. You want to feel welcome. You want a bottle of water or something while you sit in the heat. Like, you got some accommodations too. And I'm meeting all of them, you know what I'm saying? So I want you to meet my accommodations too. I don't want you to just give me what you want to give me, and every time I walk away from a job, I gotta walk away saying, oh, this person gave me what they want to give me. No, I got what I asked for. Now, I might got a problem with asking for not asking for the right price, but if I tell you give me $200, just give me $200. And just believe, just like all that work I did for that man, all I said was give me $200, so I could feel like I made some money. Cause if I would did all this shit and not even got $200, I would have been salty. I ain't gonna lie. So, you know, I asked for $200. The dealership asked for $180. So what's $200 compared to $180? You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. Y'all hit the like button. I guess I'm finna go and do 50 push-ups. Come on, y'all. Just 6 more likes, and I can go on tap out. I can go on in the stream. I'm finna go for tool breakdown. Let me move some of this shit out the way so I can tell y'all what tools I'm using. So y'all want to tint like a pro. I'm gonna show you what tools to use. Alright, so we got side window tools, and we got let me move my car wraps out the way. And then we go over wrap tools too. I can show y'all what I use to wrap my wrap tools. But for window tint, let's start off with a tool belt. So I walk around with this tool belt on. I'm out. What? I need to clean that up.
Yeah.
There's always something I gotta do.
No, I'm just saying.
That's right. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying there's always something I gotta do.
Cutting that down.
Yeah, I need to cut the grass too. Yeah.
Well, the clippers, I think I took them in the house.
I don't know what it is.
I took them in the house to see them.
Yeah, I need to clean that up too. That is bad.
That's right there. That look,
Yeah. Look ghetto.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Just think a woman sitting there itchy.
Yeah. That's right.
I'm gonna go get the silver. I took them in the house. Out.
That his life buddy. That was my mama. She always telling me I gotta do something. I'm just being a good son. You know, right now, I'm paying all the bills. So my mama, she used to do disaster work, and she caught E. coli. And my other brother missing too. So, you know, I'm taking up the lion's share of the business over at the household. You know, my mama don't work, and I pay all the bills. Yeah, I pay my bills, her bills. So y'all hit the like button. I'm trying to turn up my super chat. I ain't doing all this shit for nothing. Turn me up. I'm trying to take care of my mama. Yeah. So all right, tubes. Tube belt. So in my tube belt, I got this orange crush and I got the squeegee. I use this for like cleaning up dirt. Both of these used for cleaning up dirt. One of them used for pushing out the dirt. So these are two tools I use for cleaning, and they go on my hip like two guns, like pew, pew. All right, so the shank. It's called a shank. All these tools you can get off Amazon, or for the most part buy them off Amazon. I like to roll with two shanks, because sometimes you need to pull back both of the window sills so you can get more space. So we got shanks. Y'all, let's get the 50 likes, you know what I'm saying? Turn me up. I'm trying to take care of the family around this motherfucker. All right, we got a gold triangle. This is what I like using. When I'm inside the window, I like to pull the seal back and then tuck with this one, She want me to cut the grass. Gotta cut the grass. Alright, this green one, I like to use this like when I'm doing the inside. I have to show you what this used for. But this like for if I'm doing like a Camaro or a Challenger, like they got automatic windows. So I use this hard tip to hit the switch on the inside and to make the window jump up so I can tint it. I have to show y'all, but I mean, I'll probably make a video on it. Razor blades. I already told you about the 5 cartridge razor blades. Let's get the 50 likes. Turn me up. I like to carry 2 razor blades. So these razor blades, I got 10 blades now. So whenever I need to do something, I'm doing real quick. I carry them right here, like on my hip right here. And I'm put all these in my belt so I can show y'all where they go, or how I set my belt up. So we got 2 blades, 2 shanks, I guess 2 cleaning tools, 2 triangles. I like this thing called a gator blade. It's literally called a gator blade. And I use this for edges when I get to the edge now. Push at the edge.
You have a wet vac.
What is that? A wet vac? I don't know if you vacuum a wet vac, but you can try it. This ain't no wet vac. I think you can mess up the bag on the inside.
I don't want to do that. What you think the best way to get that water up in here?
What water?
Out the tank.
Oh shit, I don't know. Flip it upside down.
Huh?
Flip it upside down, turn it over, roll it up, or put a hole in it.
You can't do that, then rain gonna come in you. See, the rain got in there because he left it unzipped.
Roll it over, or I don't know, put a towel in there and come to wring the towel out.
That's too much water.
I don't know. Or get a bucket, start off with a little small bucket like that and scoop it out, and then get a towel.
My stomach ain't ready for that. You know it's supposed to rain, I think, for the rest of the week.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's supposed to start raining tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so hit the like button. We're almost at 50 likes. We got one more like to get. You see, moms ain't playing. Yeah, moms be on my ass. Like, moms don't even let the customers come use the bathroom. Hit the like button if your mom the same way. Mom be like, ain't nobody coming in my house. And I mean nobody. So we got a squeegee. And we got a yellow one. We get that from the PPF jet. And then I got a small one. This for smaller windows. Y'all hit one more like and I'm doing 50 push-ups. I'm showing y'all all my tubes. This is my go-to set. This everything in my tube belt. Triangles. Sometimes I roll with. So I got different triangles. Let me show y'all different triangles. So you want to say you a triangle just for.
You got a clear bag.
I got some in the closet.
Give me one.
Hit the like button. One more and we're doing 50 push-ups. One more like and we up. So we got the gold triangle. This is my go-to. So I try to keep this one as clean as I can. Meaning, like these ones with the bend in them, like I run these across the edges, so I'm real rough with these. So I'm bending these all in the windows. But you want to have one you clean with and one you tint with. You don't want to be cleaning with what you tint with, because you can, if you bend it out of shape or you create a pointy edge, it'll start scratching the tint. So I use this one to clean it, and I use this one to tint. You know what I'm saying? Keep about 2 or 3, maybe 2 triangles on. You can always keep the 4th one like real close. Like when I'm doing challenges, that's when I pick this one up. I ain't gotta pick this one up if I ain't really doing a challenge. So the 2 gold ones, you know, for the tinting. This is for cleaning, and I want to put this inside of a towel. Like I might take this one and put it inside of a towel like that, and then run across the edge. Yeah. Okay, now I say 49. Okay. Well, we got 50 likes, y'all. Appreciate it. Thank y'all. I guess we're gonna do the 50 push-ups. Alright. Appreciate y'all liking, man. Thank y'all. Y'all got me 50 likes. So I'm just giving y'all the triangle breakdown. This I use for, you know, car. It's a little more sturdier, so I use this to push the gap in. So I give y'all the description on how to use these. You're gonna need like four triangles. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for the likes. You know, stay tuned for the other videos where I show y'all how to use these triangles. So then we just breaking down all the tools in the tool belt. You know, I got this one right here. This is what I use for small windows. So them little quarter windows, I use this one, and I use this one. You know, these two is good switches for small windows. And then sometimes you can use your triangle to kind of reach back there and, you know, squeeze them out. Thank y'all for the 50 likes, man. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna pay y'all in full. You got about 1 more tool left. So this one, I got this. This is a blade holder. I put this in my pouch right here. It's like a spot for it right here on your pouch. You know, I turn the locking thing upside down. That way it catch the top of my belt. You know, I had to show you my belt. Zoom close. Like what this used for, like say for instance, instead of, like you got 2 ways of breaking your blade. You can take this gray piece off the end of the blade and snap it off, but aim it toward a trash can. Or you can get you one of these and you can snap it. Wait, hold on. And it lands inside of here. So, you know, invest in your tool belt, invest in your business. That way you can work more efficiently. So, to start off, we got the razor blade snapper right here. We got 2 blades, 10 cartridges off. We got that on the side. We got a Fusion 5 and a cleaner blade. And these alternate as you working. Like, if you need this, like say when you first start tinting, you might need to clean more. So you're gonna have this on your right hand if you right hand and left hand. So every time you clean, you have to pull that up, put it back, clean, pull it back up. Then when you tint on the inside, that's when you want to swap them out. So now you need this. So now you pushing all the water to the edges, and you getting all the water out. So depending on if you're cleaning or if you're installing, where these gonna go, your A to B. So if you're cleaning, the majority of the time you're gonna be start off cleaning. So keep this one to the right when you're cleaning. Front windshield, side windows, back windshield. Then when you start installing, then you can put the orange one on this side. So you're gonna be putting in the windows, grabbing it, installing it, putting it back in, going to the other windows, installing it, putting it back in. That's how you're gonna do that. Shanks. Let me fold my shirt down. I got my shanks right here. See right here? In this part right here. So I got my shanks in this pouch. Triangles. I like to keep my triangles and my gator blade together. So if this is my go-to gator blade and my go-to triangle, I'm gonna put these two in one of these pouches. Sometimes you can roll with the green one or extra gold one or extra blue one if you're gonna be cleaning. You know, you can roll, these your extras, but these gonna be your tucking. You're gonna keep these clean because you don't wanna, you wanna keep these more durable. You don't wanna scratch these up because these gonna start scratching up the windows. So use these to clean up the windows, clean the edges, do all the hard stuff around the car, open up the seals, or open up the challenge the triggers to make the window go up with the green one, clean it with the blue one, you know, keep the gold one for light installs. But this Pro tool, this Pro Gold, and this gator blade is gonna be your tucking tools. And then we got two small switches for the small windows. Have you something to roll for the small windows? I had a yellow turbo, but I lost it inside the customer car. And then I guess a PPF switch just to, when you clean it, you want to wipe the dirt down. You don't want to use this tool because it's too soft. You want something hard where you can push the dirt out. So that's how. And then I shrink with this. I shrink my tool with this, huh?
Before you leave, we need to get the garbage down. It's raining Thursday and Friday.
All right.
I'm talking about the big bag, and then go get me the filler so we can put extra in there.
Good man. And for the youngest in here, it's always yes ma'am, no ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Always yes ma'am, no ma'am. Yeah, 50 likes. Here we go. A lot of practice. It took me 3 times with my side window. Yeah, not having the right tools can most definitely, you know, hinder the process or slow down the process. I use wrap gloves. I should have had these on while I was installing or talking about my videos. So yep, I use my gloves and this card to shrink the film. So I got about 20 tools on me at all times. This is my set right here. This is all I need to tint the window. If I was gonna do some mobile tint, these are all the tools I need to do mobile tint, other than soapy water. So, all right, that's them all the side windows. Now for the back windshield, you're gonna need a scrubber, or this thing is called a reach. All right, you got the reach, you got the scrubber, you got the stroke doctor, side swiper, and the bulldozer. It's called a shortstop. And it's a razor blade, extended razor blade. This good to get in them tight places. So yep, that's pretty much all the tint tools, other than soapy water solution. That's all you need. All these tools right here is what I use to tint. Bam, so we got 50 likes. Let's get to the pay. Down to the payout. We're trying to get 200 and we're trying to get 300 subscribers. I owe y'all 50 on. Let's get to the 50. We're gonna end the stream. Anything over the 50 is double time. So if you leave one now, I give you 2. Yep, you use my tips and finally got it. Congratulations, man. If you need any more tips or anything you want to specifically see, let me know, and I'll practice on that in the next tip video. Hit the like button if you want to do 50 push-ups. the like button. All right, let's get it. I'll count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 50 on. I thought I could do 50 push-ups in a row. Do this shit, check. Man, first you're gonna start off at 20 push-ups. Oh, we got 51. How you 52? Oh, you 2 on. Let's get it. 2. All right. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, comment done. I give you 4 on 'em. So I appreciate y'all tapping in. We fixed the key fob last night. We fixed the key. We fixed it. We boosted off the battery. Whew. We got them right. We finished the 10 job. So y'all want to see more content? Y'all want to see me do more push-ups? Let me know. I get to it. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. LL Pool J. Yeah, if you need any more tips, let me know. I focus on those tips on the next video. So after I submit the live, all the comments gonna disappear. So y'all do me a favor. After I submit it, y'all come back and comment. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got anything y'all wanna see, let me know. I always read the chat. I always listen. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you learned something from me working, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. You learn the tips, learn the tools I use, all that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make each other better. You know what I'm saying? We'll do some push-ups, we're gonna get better. We're gonna learn some new tricks, we're gonna get better. But yeah, that's pretty much everything, y'all. I guess we're gonna end the stream. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Thank y'all for liking, thank you for subscribing. And we're gonna catch y'all in the next one. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the subscribers.